So last Friday, my friends decided to host a cultured movie night, which basically meant we were going to watch black and white silent films and pretend we understood German Expressionism. I showed up with a bag of popcorn and the big hope that someone would bring normal snacks instead of, like, brie. The plan was to sit in reverent silence for 3 hours while watching Nosferatu, which is basically Dracula if Dracula had a vitamin D deficiency and a real estate license. The only rule: no talking, no distractions, and definitely no phones. Of course, within the first 5 minutes, someone's phone started vibrating like a caffeinated squirrel. Then another. And another. Apparently, everyone had forgotten to silence their phones, so instead of haunting pie pork and music, we got a symphony of text tones, dings, chimes, and even an embarrassingly loud "what's up" from 2003. But here's where things got weird. Instead of getting annoyed, my friend Jess decided we should just roll with it. "Let's do text message subtitles," she whispered. So every time someone's phone went off, we would yell out whatever autocorrect nonsense was on their lock screen, trying to match the mood of the scene. So, right as Nosferatu crept up the stairs, Jess dramatically intoned, "Don't forget milk and eggs." 2 scenes later, as the vampire loomed over his victim, my buddy Dan shouted, "Your Uber driver is arriving soon, look for a blue Prius." By the time Nosferatu was menacingly clutching his cape, we were all in stitches because someone's phone blurted out, "Duck me, this is spooky." Thanks, autocorrect. At this point, the film had devolved from a horror classic into a slapstick comedy about vampires with questionable grocery lists and a penchant for ride-sharing apps. By the end of the night, I was convinced that if silent movies had actually featured pop-up notifications, cinema history would be very different. And honestly, Nosferatu with text message subtitles? That's how you turn account into an account.